Yo, YouTube, what's going on, bro? Look, we got a breaking news, man. Sometime last night or early this morning, Toronto's rapper, Drake, you know what I'm saying, Drizzy, the diddler, bro. Somebody shot up his motherfucking mansion early this morning or late last night, bro. But we got the story. I'm about to bring it to y'all, and we about to check this shit out right now. So without further ado, y'all know how I do. Let's get straight to it.
Breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Listen, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say it's not, but bro, what the fuck niggas would go all the way to Toronto? Like, if it's some Americans, bro, like this some Toronto shit, G. Drake got plenty properties here in the United States that niggas could shoot up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna go all the way to Toronto to get guns and sneak all this shit into the border just to shoot up his crib and get back to the United States. Nigga ain't finna do that shit. There's something going on with Canada, bro. There's just some niggas that don't like Drake, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick, in my opinion.
Have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe it was somebody from Canada, but they ain't trying to hurt nobody. Shit. They not like us. Okay, well, that was a damning tale right there, folks. But damn, man. Listen, man. This battle has been amazing. Let's just keep it amazing, bro. We do not need nobody to get hurt, man. So please, man, let's just call Kendrick the victor, and let's end this shit, man, for somebody else get hurt, man.
Inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now.
And I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto.
They niggas say they not like us.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today. I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here.
Okay, so it was 2 a.m. this morning. Goons was out, they was out sliding in Toronto. Fuck going on in Toronto, 2 a.m. Y'all ass still be up out there?
When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital.
So they hit one of them guys.
That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but as we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with information is asked to call 416-808 2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as we canvassing for video.
Damn.
I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home, and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are cooperating.
So they said, so they said it's Drake here in this white hoodie, right?
I am aware of what you're talking about, but it is so early in the investigation.
That's Drake in a
we
white
don't have
hoodie?
a motive at this time, and so I
Damn,
can't comment
Drake.
further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that this beef crosses borders into the U.S., is there anything being done in the investigation to maybe prevent a potential suspect from leaving Canada?
So this is no different than any other investigation, okay? Like, it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
Is the man who was shot still in serious condition? Have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that fled?
So I can tell you that all I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition. And I'm not going to just. No, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys begun your canvassing?
Damn, bro.
Good amount of video involved with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
You said suspects plural. Can you say, are we talking 2, 3, or more?
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as a drive-by shooting, or more specifically, did they stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene.
With law enforcement elsewhere, like Los Angeles, States?
That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
How did the 911 call come in? Who made it?
I don't have that information.
Was this security guard alone? Were there other security guards here too?
I don't have that information.
In the incident, did it look like the security guard was the target? Were they trying to get past him?
Don't know at this time.
You said you have video capturing the incident?
Yes.
The actual shooting?
Yes.
And you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope, not at this time.
You don't want to release it?
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside near a garage, and there's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have gone that far? Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment. Oh, thank you.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
No, that's going to be part of the investigation. Can't comment at this time. Thank you very much.
So we were just listening as authorities provided the very latest information after a security guard was shot out
or Toronto, Canada.
This is aerial footage of his home in Toronto. You can see it is a very large residence that is being described as an upscale neighborhood. So this is what we know from authorities. The security guard was outside Drake's home, which you see right there in this aerial footage when that shooting occurred. The shooter was inside a vehicle. That vehicle drove by this house and shot the security guard. The security guard right now is in the hospital in serious condition. We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with rapper Kendrick Lamar. And we heard authorities saying this is very early on in the investigation.
Yeah, they don't want to tell shit. They ain't going to tell us
that.
that.
Have a motive. But you heard from the authority right there that there will be an increased police presence in this neighborhood. He did stress that there is no difference from other shootings. He also said he cannot confirm if Drake was actually home at this time. Again, this is Drake's home in Toronto. He did say, though, that there is video evidence that captured the shooting. He did not elaborate as to exactly what that video showed. And he also said that they don't have any information about who called 911. So again, we are following some breaking news after a security guard outside Drake's Toronto house was shot, now in the hospital in critical condition. It is unclear whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's ongoing feud with fellow singer and rapper Kendrick Lamar. And again, these are aerial shots of Drake's Toronto mansion right there. Of course, as soon as we get any new information, we will share that with you here on Live Now from Fox.
God, bro. Hey, man. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let's keep our artists safe, bro. We don't need nobody dead out here, man. We done went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, we don't need no casualties, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these still two black brothers, folks, that we do not need to lose. They still have a lot of impact. They still got a lot of, even though, you know what I'm saying, Drake might be a cornball, but, you know, we still don't want nobody getting smoked, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to leave that part out the battle. The battle, let's get grimy as hell. Let's get as gritty as hell, but let's keep it on pad and paper and pen and notebooks and shit like that, bro. Let's not let that shit, you know what I'm saying, trickle into the streets, because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't no rules when they get to the streets, bro. So, hey, I hope y'all goddamn was able to, you know what I'm saying, get some information on that, man. Drake house just got shot up early this morning around 2 a.m. We praying for the brothers, man. And again, I don't think K-Dot had nothing to do with that shit. So, bro, quit reaching, folks. That's a reach, folks. K-Dot ain't had to send nobody to fucking Canada to shoot up this man crib, G. No, folks. Like, without that being said, it's your boy Shot Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all like this video, man. Like I always tell y'all, I love y'all like y'all love me. Until the next one. Peace.